Alrighty guys, we're here in Jersey. We'll be flying over to London City once again. I'm trying to get myself really good at that approach at London City. It's fairly challenging, but always fun. Anyways, I'm all the way back here where GA is, and let me go ahead and connect to VATSIM. So we get that fired up. I'm going to be, again, Fusion for Charlie Juliet, and I would be flying the Citation. Good old lovely Citation. Alright, let's look what's in here. Looks like there's an Airbus and a 737. Which means I'm not alone, which is awesome. And here's the tower, and there's myself all the way in a corner here by the fence. And these guys are here to wait. They're here waiting for me. Provide all the assistance that I may need. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, let's get this plane fired up. So start up with the checklist. Parking brake is set. Right? Right. Parking brake set, landing gear down, flaps are up. So, parking brake, landing gear, flaps, and ground spoilers. After you check those four, battery can go on. And emergency light switch are armed. Standby display switch is on, and avionics switch is going to go to dispatch. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and initialize our position, and we're going to use that. Awesome. And our flight plan is from Echo Golf Juliet to Echo Golf Lima Charlie. Alrighty, awesome. So let's see here. Let's pull up the flight plan. So it looks like we've got the first waypoint as Benix. There we go. And now we're going to insert Golf 27. Here's the roadway, and it's taking us to Neville, which takes us right down to the SID and Star Super Performance. We are doing 7 passengers, no cargo, as usual, cruising at flight level 190. Which is fairly odd. So, up to flight time. See, I would probably file for higher than that. I don't like flight level 190. If we can file higher, let me look at that. I want to try to... Alright, altitude-wise, would we do flight level 190? Unless there's like a restriction, but I highly doubt it. So let's do, what? 310? Let's do flight level 310. So that way, I mean, flight level 190 is crazy. And we'll profile network. So let me go ahead up here. I got it all set up. We'll profile on VATSIM. There you go, flight level 310. And we got Fox Zulu November, and that's going to be Fusion. Let's see. So we got here that submit the flight plan, and then it's submitted. Awesome. Looking good. So I'm going to replace the... Alright, let me just refresh this with the new info. 31070 and 310 is our flight level. Got 7 passengers. Actually, I mixed it up here, so it's 0 pounds and 7 passengers. There we go. That's much better. Block 2626, I am sensed at 2914, so I'll leave it at that. Go ahead and execute. And for takeoff, we can go ahead and get our ATIS. Echo Juliet, Echo Golf Juliet, 34675. So 134675.
Advise aircraft type on first contact.
We'll go.
Jersey information Juliet. Time 1850 Zulu. Runway in use 26. Transition level flight level 60. Surface wind 280 degrees 12 knots. Varying between 250 and 310 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Fuel at 1,000 feet. Scattered 1,200 feet. Temperature plus 17. Dew point plus 14. QNH 1014. QFE 1005. Acknowledge receipt of information Juliet. And advise aircraft type on first contact.
Cool, so we've got that. 1014. We can get our clearance, but first, let me think here. We've got 28012, temperatures 17. I was going to look at weather, because the weather does not look right. Or does it? Maybe it does. Alright. Alright, so make sure we're on the right track here. Clock is good as well. With that, let's go ahead and get our clearance with the tower. 119.45, 119er decimal 45. Jersey Tower, good evening. Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, citation CJ4 with information Juliet, clearance to London City. You know what? Did I fly the Airbus this morning? Yeah, I did. So nobody heard me. Let's do it again. Jersey Tower, good evening. Citation 4 Charlie Juliet, citation CJ4 with information Juliet, clearance to London City, and that's Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet.
Last station calling. Can you just confirm your full time with Fusion Jet?
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet. Good evening to you, sir. Cleared London City, Fenix 5 Alpha departure. Talk 1206.
Cleared London City, Benny 5 Alpha and 1206 4 Charlie Juliet, and we're ready to start.
4 Charlie Juliet, your readback is correct. Engine size approved. When ready, call taxi.
We'll go 4 Charlie Juliet. Awesome. So we've got, alright, 1206. I'm going to go ahead and start up 1206. Let's finish setting up as soon as we got all of this fired up. So that's good. Open both of those. Beacon is coming on, belts on, safety, logo, nav, and let's do it. for a good start on number 2. Awesome, awesome. We are ready. Let's turn on our avionics and start number 1. Let's go to performance takeoff. Now that we have the info, Windows 28012. Start is looking good. Gauss heart temperature 17. Another good start. Runway's dry, and we're gonna do. Just give me a quick second here. Let's look. So check runway length. Okay, 5,597 feet. So flap 0. I will send that. It's not because I need to set the departure. So departure runway 26. And that was Benny 5 Alpha. Let me just double check here. Yep, Benny 5 Alpha. Go ahead and execute that. And now we can send the speeds over. V1 104, VR 111, V2 at 125. So you're going to go back out to tune. And then I'll change up the screen to takeoff reference. Maybe keep an eye on the numbers there. Looking good, avionics on, climate controls coming on, pitot-static system, flaps are staying up. Let's check our spoilers are looking good. Let's go over to checklists. Okay, avionics switch on, climate control is norm, passenger belt and safety button are on. Trims are checked and set, so yeah, they're good. They're looking good for me. Flight controls, free and correct. Let's check our rudder. Rudder's looking good.
Jersey Tower, Synergy 6 radio check.
Speed brakes, the ground spoiler is checked.
Readability
Flaps
5.
checked and set. Hydraulic pressure.
Thank you. I think I had the
microphone
switched off. Synergy 6 is on the camera rate movement.
Engine only NAS is not required. Takeoff data is confirmed. We got V1 104, VR 111, V2 at 125.
Dinard 3 Alpha departure.
Avionics are checked and set. And we have 1014.
Cleared to ill the funny name for the Dinner 3 Alpha departure school 5276 Synergy 6. Synergy 6 readback is correct.
Avionics,
It's approved outside
yacht
temperature +17 when ready. Call
altimeter
taxi.
checked and set. Eagles checked. Pushback not required. Gonna go ahead and get our taxi lights on.
Romeo Fox with the established ILS approach runway 26, touch and go.
Let's do a brake and steering check.
Tango
Nose
Romeo
wheel
Fox,
steering.
surface winds are still unchanged.
Flight
280
instruments are
runway
checked.
26, clear, touch and
Let's
go.
do a quick check here
Runway
on our
26
systems.
clear, touch and go, Tango Romeo Fox.
Alright, so we're good. And Fusion 4 Charlie Jet is ready to taxi.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, thank you, 5 Juliet and Alpha. Taxi Holtman Alpha 1, runway 26, QNH 1014.
1014 Juliet Alpha, holding point Alpha 1 at 426 South 4 Charlie Juliet.
Jersey Tower, speedbird 64, hello again. With information, Juliet is an A320 Neo at stand 3, requesting IFR clearance to Edinburgh as filed.
Speedbird 64, good evening again. Going to Edinburgh via the Skerry departure. You're going to need an even flight level. Would you like 380 or 360?
Go for 360, please. Speedbird 64.
Speedbird 64, thank you. Your flight plan has been amended to new cruise level 360. Cleared Edinburgh, Skerry 3 Alpha departure. Squawk 1241.
Clear for Skerry, 1 Alpha departure, squawking 1241, Speedbird 64.
Speedbird 64, just confirm that departure for me. Skerry 3 Alpha.
Skerry 3 Alpha, Speedbird 64.
Speedbird 64, readback is correct. We're ready, call push and start.
It's not working. Why? I need to check this. Why is this not working? It's working now, okay. Rudder was not working for a second there.
Tango Romeo Foxtrot, contact Jersey Control 125.2.
Jersey Control 1252, speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Before takeoff, flash protection is not required. You got a pitot-static heat. Flaps are checked and set to 0. Speed brakes are retracted, 0%. Trims are set for takeoff in a green. TCAS is going TARA. Go ahead and do toga button. And it's showing as takeoff, so we're not good.
Speedbird 64, push and start is approved.
Our initial climb on this departure. It's going to be 5,000 feet.
Speedbird 64.
So let's go ahead and set 5,000. And then runway heading for runway 263.
Fusion for Charlie Juliet, report ready for departure.
We'll go for Charlie Juliet. 263. Try to slow down here. Size protection system check. Pitot-static heat button is on. ACA's checked, clear. Landing lights and strobe lights. We're ready for departure. Fusion 4 Charlie Jet is ready for departure.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, thank you. Surface winds 280, 12 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off 26 for Charlie Jet. Airspeed's alive. Getting up. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Power setting the power to climb.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, contact Jersey Control 125.2, you have a good flight, sir, bye-bye.
Over to Jersey Control 252, Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet. Thanks for ATC, bye-bye.
Jersey Towers, speedbird.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, Jersey QNH is 1014.
Descend 4,000, QNH 1014, Shark 5 North November.
Jersey Control, good evening, Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, 3,800 to 5,000.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, Jersey Control, hello, climb now, flight level 130.
Alpha level 130 for Charlie Juliet.
Jersey Control, just to let you know, I don't think I'm going to reach 2,000 feet by the finals for runway 26, Shamrock 5 Alpha November.
Charge 5 Alpha November, you've got plenty of time to run, it's okay,
And
no
there's
worries.
Jersey on the rest. Some Austin.
Taxi 5 Alpha November, left turn heading 160 degrees,
So
vectors
direct
now
road,
the
so
island,
yeah,
runway
straighten
26.
away our route here.
Left 160,
There you go.
vectors for Eilish, Shamrock 5 Alpha November.
Why is it doing that? I don't know. That's odd.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, climb flight level 200, regret Bennett.
Alpha level 200, direct to Phoenix, for Charlie Juliet. Alright, so let me see here. Direct Phoenix.
Tango Romeo Foxtrot, runway 27, clear touch and go.
200.
After departure, left-hand turn at climb altitude 3,000 feet.
Okay, clear touch, go runway 27 after departure, left turn out, climb to 3,000. Tango Romeo Fox.
There's Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. Going standard.
Channel 5 Alpha November, reduce your speed 200 knots or less.
I'm trying to reduce my speed for Chinook 5 Alpha November. I've got speed brakes up already.
Channel 5 Alpha November, descend altitude 3000 feet.
3000 Chinook 5 Alpha November.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, you're leaving my airspace now. Monitor Unicom 122 Deathlight. Bye-bye for now.
Unicom 122, Fusion 4 Charlie. Thanks for ADC. Bye.
See you next time.
Alright, so let's do 310. Keep our climb out. 240 knots. Make sure we get our arrival into
Chapter 5.
London.
November, right, then heading 290 degrees.
It's
Cleared
going
out
to
from runway
LS to
26.
7.
Right, 290 cleared ILS, approach 26 Chinook 5
And it's
Alpha November.
11-1 Golf. Let me see here. Navi 1 Charlie. There it is. Awesome. Looking good. So now we can get our top of descent.
JC departure, speedbird 64 is passing flight level 3000.
Speedbird 64, just control, hello, climb down, flight level 200.
Alright, and we'll be
Flight level
talking
200,
to
speedbird 64.
London
Channel
Control
5 Alpha November, 30 right, heading
2945.
320 degrees, descend altitude 2000 feet further with glide.
Right.
Stanford England, easy 280 hotel, passing 2,000 now, out go.
EGJJ, Kilo to London, hello, 50170.
41 more minutes and I'll be there. 40 minutes I'll be there. Short flight though. It's actually going to be less than that because we're going to pick up some speed.
Under control, good evening.
Currently doing ground speed 356 knots.
So last station call is just on coordination, pass message. Speedbird 422 Victor, holding Alpha 2. Speedbird 422 Victor, 26 left, clear takeoff.
Get a 61 knot crosswind here.
Great takeoff, 26 left, Speedbird 422 Victor. 273, third time your discretion, monitor Unicom, bye-bye. Unicom, Speedbird 73, thank you, bye-bye. It's 195, it's landing runway 26 left, fly heading 330 degrees. So easy 19 Sierra.
Roger, 26 left and 330-190.
This is right now it's showing
54,
2010 over
80,
London
landing
City.
runway 26 left.
Descent 80 landing to the class 348 Juliet.
London Control, Egypt Air 72. Egypt Air 782, London Control, hello to you, continue on the heading. Yes sir, we're heading 135. Roger.
London Control, Alpine 8674, holding short Alpha 3, runway 26 left.
Alpine 8674 behind the departure,
Lebanon
British Airways 320, runway 26 left behind.
cruise.
Behind the departing British Airways A320, line up runway 26 left behind, Alpine 8674.
No worries, buddy.
What was it? 2010, right? 2010.
Charlie 5 Whiskey November, when ready,
See, that's right.
descend final 200, level by Leona.
2006. That's gonna go even lower. Most
200
probably.
level Leona.
407 at ground speed, 408 and going up. Now, let me fix this.
512 Delta, currently holding Alpha 2 at Gatwick.
So we can get our double descent in 3 minutes.
521 Delta, hello, behind the piling company line up way to the left line.
Behind the jet, line of the way.
VNAV.
EGJJ-2, resume your navigation directed Delta India Kilo.
We'll enter desired space.
On there, the Delta India Kilo, Egypt Air 72.
Over,
Flight control, good evening, Boeing 7 holding Alpha 6.
No, it's way ahead.
Roger.
Let's give you over Neville. That's where we enter it.
Civet 422
Maxime.
passing altitude climb now, follow 170.
How are you? I'm good.
Passing, what's that status? 100 incline, fire for 1.
How have you been?
Speed of 422.
How's your week going so far? Let's put it
Good
that
evening
way.
on the control, 3912 with you, flight level 16.
Alright, so Neville
Osprey
at
192 London, hello to you, Roger, continue your climb, follow 290.
Continue flight level to climb to flight level 2.
we won't talk to him until 19er, 39er, so that's another 5 minutes.
280
Clear to
And
take
we'll
off when we
descend
26
before
left,
then,
Alpine
so
8674.
Civet 422
double
Victor, fly
descent
heading
in 2 minutes,
170
9
degrees.
miles. We'll be descending down to
422 Victor.
say, fly level 220 over Neville. Evil Neville. That's good. How's the weather up there?
Quebec, fly
Hot?
heading 060 degrees.
I heard it's being super hot.
It's 1905 descent is
Tomorrow it's gonna be
QNH
about
1011.
You know, watch my speed here. Power back a little bit to there. About 97 should be enough.
4000 QNH 1.
Tomorrow we should have about 37, 38 Celsius around here. That's too much, man.
Climb flight level 290.
Oh yeah, they had an event, right, in Helsinki.
Make a right turn
I could not get on a sim.
degrees.
I was gonna fly to Finland, but
Flight time heading 040 degrees and climb flight level 130, Alpine 8674.
did you fly airline? Airbus?
Yeah, flight 1 Delta, clear takeoff 26.
Finnair maybe? What did you fly?
Tip takeoff, 512 Delta.
Yeah, it was a C1 test for the controller.
Left behind.
That was cool.
We're 26 left behind, by 3 shot.
Alright, so there's a flitch, and I'll have to speed up, so...
Contact back to the climb 370. 370, coming in 6 miles into the
220. Keep the speed up. .77 is good. Alright, switched over.
422 Victor, resuming your navigation direct rate, climb file 390. Resume our navigation direct rate, would we be okay, flight was, request 3, flight was 350.
Just until we intercept the,
What's
there
that
it
climb file
is.
350?
And now
Climb file was 350, speed was 422 Victor.
we overshot it like bedtime.
Delta redirect to Bippy, climb now, flight level 160.
Just give me a quick
Redirect
second,
50
guys.
and climb now, flight level 160, 512 Delta.
Yeah, I heard it's a really good Airbus. What's the Neo that came out recently?
190, turn left heading 280 degrees.
So this is CO, right? Or is it Neo?
EG190, turn left heading 280 degrees.
Left heading 280, EG190.
290 knots.
KLM1 Charlie Alpha, contact London Control on the frequency 120.
I flew the A320 this morning. Where was it?
Bye-bye.
Try to remember.
Oh,
it was from
310 degrees at 7.
Clear takeoff, 26 left.
Vienna to Vienna to
EG190 on the heading clear
Split in Croatia.
One heading clear line S26 left, EG190.
Beavis 404 London Control, hello to you, climb now by level 80, high speed approved.
80 RT 392 404.
Let's see if we can get our ATIS 3635 before you contact them, because then you might get a little.
Alpine 674, climb by 190.
Flight level 190, Alpine 8674.
Not picking it up
London
yet.
City
Oh, there it is.
Information Echo, time 1850 Zulu Special, automatic, runway in use 27, transition level 75, wind 300 at 12, visibility 10 kilometers or more, no clouds detected, temperature 19, dew point 8, altimeter 1. London City Information Foxtrot, time 1920 Zulu Special, automatic, runway in use 27, transition level 75, wind 300 at 10.
5,000 feet,
kilometers or more, no clouds detected, temperature 18, dew point 8, altimeter 1012, acknowledge receipt of information Foxtrot and advise aircraft type on first contact, advise on initial contact, you have information, Foxtrot.
Echo or Fox? Oh, Foxtrot, okay. Foxtrot, got it.
London City Information Foxtrot, time 1920 Zulu Special.
Cool. So back to 29425, because we'll have to get in touch with them anyways. That's 220 and 140. We'll get the VNAV.
J404, climb file 290.
290, J404.
On the control good evening, Fusion 4, Charlie Juliet 220140.
Stand by, Boeing 327, climb now, file 190, high speed approved.
Flight level 90 now, boy, high speed approved by 37.
85, 120, climb file level 240.
Climb flight level 240, EG512 Delta.
So he was the station check-in.
Fusion 4, Charlie Juliet 210 to 140.
Fusion 4, Charlie Juliet, hello to you, the Neville 1 Charlie arrival, descend flight level 90 to be leveled by Goodloo.
Good to 90 and Neville 1 Charlie, 4 Charlie Juliet. So Neville 1 Charlie.
363 Hotel, holding at Alpha, runway
Good at 9. So let's switch up.
Okay, that was 2 station 1, so I got the one at Gatwick, who's the other one?
And once you get that, there we go.
Yep, push
So
message.
9.
Should we expect 290 to decrease then?
There we go.
Okay, my
Awesome.
bad. 230, then climb file 230.
Alright, let's go ahead and
Beaver 363 Hotel, hello, 26.
Oh, you are? That's nice. Congrats, man. That's awesome. I'll definitely be talking to you when? Day after tomorrow.
327, climb file 120,
I'm planning on
fly heading
flying the
350
event.
degrees.
There's an event, right? It's
Flight 120, climb heading 650, 137.
no,
Both
second and fourth. Yes, so
Elvis will make arrival.
on the 27th.
Alpine 8674, Zimio navigation direct Gansbar. Climb at your discretion and monitor Unicom
Something's
128.
up here. 14.9, and
Zoom on
then
navigation direct Gansbar.
straight
Unicom
down there.
122.8, Alpine
Okay.
8674.
Another control to just 667,
So we do performance approach.
EGJJ-667, hello, redirect Hemel, and it's an L off on Mike arrival.
300.
L for Mike Ryan, director Hemel to the 67.
10.
Easy 28 Kilo Hotel, request
19er.
28 Kilo Hotel, further plans on Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
1012.
Unicorn 1228, easy 28 Kilo Hotel, sir.
Bye-bye, Ryanair 572, climb
And
on
we'll go
360
ahead
and 1
and
Unicom 1228,
Send
bye-bye.
it over to the BFD.
Climb level 360 and 1 to Unicom.
So 100 and 107, so our approach speed is going to be 107. Keep that in mind.
CG 190, clear to land, 26 left, service wind 240 degrees, 5 knots.
Roger, 26 left, clear to land, EG 190.
Phone 327, climb bar 190, it's an L off on Mike arrival.
Climb level 190, Elvis
Next
190
time.
arrival, 0.37.
It's like every... I mean, you guys have events at least twice a month,
89 Yankee,
sometimes
London,
more.
hello to you, continue your climb flight level 240.
Yeah, nice. Hey, you know I'll come back.
Roger, climb level 260.
I'm there often. From where? I don't know. We'll see. He's bringing me down lower, a little bit lower than published. Got those
Phone 327,
typically at
contact the London
file
controller
100, bring down 90.
Can't line control 121.005. Bye with flight reach. Second.
Easy A4 Juliet, Quebec, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend 4,000 feet, QNH 101.648 Kilo.
EG363 Hotel, direct BP, and climb flight level 280.
Let's see what the question is.
Lima 363 Hotel,
Oh, I did
direct
answer.
BP, climb flight
I
level
just
280.
answered.
Climb flight level 280, direct BP.
And sometimes, like, I may be,
EG521 Delta, climb flight 280.
and I'm sorry about that, like, sometimes my mind is, like, fully here, just because I know I have to do, like, X, Y, Z, and I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be making mistakes, so it might take me a couple minutes or a few minutes, but I do answer.
Unicom 122 and 8, have a good evening, 422 Victor. You too.
Alright, seatbelt's coming on. Keep the speed up, but I'll soon have to reduce to 250.
London, hello, Speedbird 45 uniform, Romeo, flight level 380.
EG45 beautiful Romeo London, hello to the Rock the One Hotel arrival. When ready, descend flight level 180 to be leveled by Rockler.
How does he know?
Arrival, when ready, descend 180 to be leveled by Rockler, Speedbird 45 uniform, Romeo.
The altitude for each of the fixes for each of the arrivals, because when I look at the aeroscope, I don't. I mean, I see the fixes, I see where the airport, I see the airplanes, I see what each of the tags are showing, like speed and altitude and stuff, but I don't get. How do you guys know
782, no further ATC miles, Unicom
the
128, good
altitude
evening.
72 over to Unicom.
constraints for each of the procedures, different procedures?
Juliet, contact ground 121.8. Bye-bye.
Second right, 1218, EG 190, thanks, flight.
The 48 Juliet, Quebec, left 340 degrees, descend 3,000 feet.
Left 340 Juliet, degrees, descend 3,000 feet.
What's it called?
48 Juliet.
I forgot.
Osprey 912, when ready, descend flight level 200, level by Leona.
Descend flight level 200, left by Leona, Osprey 912.
Move that a little closer. He's probably going to give me a shortcut before I'm heading over to
Good evening, EG18 Delta.
Thames Director 327, I believe.
Flight level 290.
218 Delta London, hello to you, what's your final cruise level request?
Which is awesome.
180 Delta, what's your final cruise level for request?
Sorry, Matt. Flight level 310.
Roger. Flight control, good evening, EG146 Bravo, approaching Bravo 1 at Gatwick, fully ready. EG16 Bravo, roger, follow the A3, so you're going to Bravo 1, is that correct? Paper, Bravo 1. Roger, cheeky. From Bravo 1, 26 left, clear takeoff, 310 degrees at 7. Bravo 26 left, clear takeoff, EG146 Bravo.
Hello, the inbound Telber 340.
Griffin 369 above the EasyJet Bravo 1 line up way 26
It
left
is
behind.
the 1500. My bad. I'll double check later though.
EG245 London, hello, score 2025, Hemel 1 Echo arrival.
2025 and Hemel 1 Echo arrival, EG245.
EG245 descent flight level 220 to be level by Hemel, report your MAC number.
220 is the level by Hemel and the MAC number is 75 EG245.
Roger, maintain 75 or greater.
We got some formations here.
75.
It's not
On the
clear.
target evening, EG406 Delta Bravo 126 left at Gatwick.
EG480 Quebec left 280 degrees, cleared RLS 26 left.
Left 280 degrees, speed EG480.
London, good evening, contract 1 Charlie Bravo, flight level 38.
Transition is...
Sorry, Airbridge
I'm not
Cargo
gonna
1
worry
Charlie
about
Bravo, hello to you. It's a Hemel 1 Echo arrival. When ready, descent flight level 220 and flying MAC decimal 75 or less. Contract 1 Charlie Bravo, London.
1 Echo arrival expected, descent flight level 200, MAC decimal 75 or less. Contract 1 Charlie Bravo.
Correct. EG164 Bravo climb now, flight level 190.
Heading 160.
Definitely just stand by, brake, EG16 Bravo climb now, flight 190. Climb now, flight 190, EG146 Bravo. I heard 160, that's all I heard. I'm assuming that's contract 8 Romeo.
Yeah, firm contract 8 Romeo, climbing flight level 220, heading 160.
Roger, keep on the heading and climb file 330.
Maintain heading and climb flight level 330, contract 8 Romeo.
Griffin 369, clear takeoff 26 left. First wind is 310 degrees, 7 knots, landing traffic at 6 miles.
Clear takeoff, Griffin 369 and copy the traffic.
EG406 Delta, be 1 to land before I can get you away.
Roger, no problem, EG406 Delta.
2 Jet 667, contact London Control on 120.025.
London Control 120.025, 2 Jet 667.
Under control, good evening, Channel 875, heading 175.
Chinook 875 London, hello to you, roger. Chinook 34 Zulu, you with me? Nothing easy, Osprey 912, speed on conversion, 290 knots or greater, please.
290 knots operator, Osprey 912.
India 99 Yankee, start of reduction speed to 270 knots and descend when ready, flight level 200 level Leona.
Hey, it's busy.
270 knots.
EG48, Quebec established.
Big area.
Yeah, roger, you're now clear to land, 26 left, the surface wind is 3107.
Clear to land, business class, EG48 to descend.
King Goggo is where he's gonna let me off.
Unicom, goodbye, J4.
Bye-bye. Foxtrot Zulu, November 4, Charlie Juliet, so I believe we've got a new call sign, contact Thames radar 1, director 132.7, bye-bye.
Thames director 327, Fusion, port temperature, thanks for reducing.
Winner control, hello, line nav.
Thanks, Director. Good evening, Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, from 9,000.
Fusion 4 Charlie, Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, 10 radar, hello. Route down the notes from Brad, I expect the RS from 27.
ILS 27 for Charlie Juliet.
Hi, Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, route direct to Ramsar. It's Romeo Alpha, Victor Sierra Alpha.
Got it, direct routes for Charlie Juliet. There it is. Yeah, I would, I remember I told you about the bottleneck? Not the bottleneck, but the balance. It's more about the balance of CPU and GPU than it is of the performance of... I think you're probably fine. Just to adjust some settings. Some settings pull a little bit more CPU, others more GPU. It's hard to tell. Hard to explain right now. Difficult. And to be honest, like some of the stuff I don't remember which ones. Like it took me a while until I fine-tuned it. And we are one of those rare cases of people who have AMD with VATSIM. And I'm honestly glad I did. Because I like it. It's working well. It's been working well. Never had issues other than over sharpening and then just the balance of performance. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. RAM? How much RAM you got? Oh, 40 FPS for Flight Simulator is really good. That's more than enough. I wouldn't worry about it. 40 FPS is good. Flight Simulator, you do not need 120 FPS. You really don't. If you get 30, low 25, maybe sometimes you get a 20, it's still fine. Yeah, 16. I bumped it up to 32. 16 works, but you do get a little bit of a yeah, that's 40 FPS is actually good. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna have me descent after. Wait, let's see. After VATSIM. I'm not sure. Oh, because I don't have the thing. Hold on a second. I always have to pull it up because it doesn't. So let me go in there real quick. There it is. 1101 Golf. Now I have it up. Now I can see it. Okay, so. Although I do have time from 9 to 6, and we're not there yet. So this is enough. Transition.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, high speed approved.
High speed approved, for Charlie Unit. Alright, let's do it 250. Nice. I like that. Yeah, I did a lot of tweaking on my graphics. It took me a while. And we're not alone. There's a lot of, I mean, I have a friend, he said, I don't even look at my FPS anymore. And he's got good performance, he's got a good system. I don't look anymore either. I know when I'm going to have a drop, it's usually when it's loading, like heavy scenery, but most of the times, 99.9% of the times, I'm good. So I don't even worry about it. High speed, 290 knots, I like that. I'll keep us moving. Okay, sounds good. I'll see you. Oh, you got the, oh, you're already looking at that. Yes. So that's where the balance goes. So when you change the settings, you might change the settings here and there. It's going to change the weight of the scale to the other side. So you might think, oh, now the load is on the CPU, and then you change something else. Oh, now the load is on GPU. That's why it's like a balance with Flight Simulator. And it takes some time until you can find that balance. So right now, as you have it now, it's load on the CPU, but that can change.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, sent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Out of 6,000, 1012 for Charlie Juliet.
East 7 Hotel Echo 1 to London City, taxi stand number 23. Stand 23. Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, after ramp, sir, cleared RS runway 27, you can descend with the procedure.
After RS, clear LS 27, send your procedure for Charlie Juliet. And keep the speed up. Up to 90 knots. It's a high speed, I love that. Yeah, you won't let me down. 90 to get down to like 250. Why is it doing that? Now, there we go. Because of the V-path. I forgot that when it crosses like a certain altitude. So 250 it is. After we're at the 6,000, I'm gonna do approach. I know. So let's see. Level 15. be down to 4. Here's our VPAT. Receiving the signal. Approach. Should take now. Locking glide slope. Lock is intercepted. Instead of 3 miles, I'm going to do 5 mile for, says 5 mile for approach speed. Just because it's so steep of an angle approach, for the approach. Change that time here a little bit. Alright, you know what? I'll leave it as this. It's enough light. Glide slope's alive. And data set, avionics, flight instruments checked and
Beautiful,
set.
Charlie Juliet, clear to land runway 27 to set between 310 degrees 8 knots.
Clear to land 27, for Charlie Juliet. Five, 1, 0. Oh, I had a 6,300 from yesterday, or the other day, in Colombia. There it is. Awesome. Miles. Let's put an idle. There's 220. Gear down. Landing. First notch. Second notch. There's a glide slope coming alive. Landing lights coming on. Seatbelt signs on. For landing, landing gear, flaps, speed brakes. Airspeed very rough. Autopilot yaw damper is coming off. For landing checklist complete. Hopefully I'll get it right this time.
Thames radar EGJJT 42 Sierra.
EGJJT 4...
Looking at 510
Sierra.
or 1,000 now.
Thames radar EGJJT 42 Sierra with you 4,000 settings 3,000 for the ILS 23.
EGJJT 42 Sierra, Roger, squawk 5256.
5256 EGJJT 42 Sierra.
107. Alright, let's bring it down to
EGJJT 42 Sierra,
100.
On the heading, cleared ILS from 23, given H1011.
510.
Roger on the
Autopilot's coming
heading,
off.
cleared ILS 23 EGJJT 42 Sierra.
Spoilers up. They'll go all the way down to the FBO. Flaps
EGJJT
up.
42 Sierra, runway 23 to land, the surface wind 300 degrees 5 knots.
Runway 23,
Spoilers
cleared EGJJT
retracted.
42 Sierra.
Go all the way down to Alpha. Clear on the left. Exit lights, strobe lights coming off.
Pigeon 4 Charlie, Juliet, taxi, general aviation, that's on the right hand side, good night.
Over to J, right hand side, Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet. Good night, see you in a little bit. Park right by the door on the left side. We'll fly somewhere else. There are my passengers over there. Not parking there, Mayor. Thanks. You always miss the landing. That's funny. Well, today and yesterday. Today and this morning. This morning. That was a cool landing. But you can always go back. It's not like, you know, it's going to... A little bit more. There we go. Alright, make sure I got enough clearance on the right side. Yeah, it's looking good. Right side looking good. Let's look at the drone camera. Let's fix that. Yeah, it's awesome. Alright, awesome. Let's go back in. Seatbelts on, pitot-static, climate control, and we'll leave everything on so we'll wrap up for the next flight. Alrighty, I don't want to wear off the battery, so gotta do this quick. Alright, let me look at scenery, see what I've got to the side where I'm going. So we've got... No problem. Now when you are landed, I'll show you later. I'll show you later because I need to, I'm gonna go somewhere else and I want to go before they close.
XA42 thanks for Charlie to the apron, good night.
I go to Manchester or Echo Golf Papa or Echo. Alright, let's see what's online. Who's online? I don't have Manchester. Yeah, do I? No. I could do... Oh, that would be cool if I flew to... Not sure if this... That would not be as much... Echo Golf Charlie Bravo. Charlie Golf Papa. Or just fly over to Rotterdam. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Fly to Echo Hotel Romeo Delta. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so let's do this. So now you get the hang of the other part, the part that I'm focusing on now. Take advantage of that. Okay, so we're going from... So usually I just go on here, I do edit flights since I'm continuing on the same place and I just swap. And then here I just select the destination and I change it, and that's going to be Echo Hotel Romeo Delta. Wait, there we go. Echo Hotel Romeo Delta. Same aircraft and everything. I'll let it calculate the altitude, and we'll see what we're going to get. Generate flight plan. That's the thing that's it may be off sometimes, the altitude. It's giving me flight level. Let me look. $190 again. I don't like that. I want 310. Especially with the winds that we had. That's going to be like really good winds. We're going to get there in a heartbeat. It's going to be a really short flight. Flight level 310. And we could probably look at the winds here, see what we get. Hold on. Let's fetch that. Raw. Yeah, the winds are going to be really, really good. So 310 looks good to me. So we'll file 310. There. Done. Flight plan is filed. Alright, so now that we're done here, we can go over to Navigraph. Flights. I'm going to unload that import from SimBrief. We're going to Rotterdam. Looks like it got us taking Alpha 27, so that's good. And we'll look at approaches later. Actually, you know what? Let's look now, real quick. Set runway since we're at it. Runway 24.
All stations, unfortunately, 10's right now, going to close minute 20. There is no further ATC. Marty Intercom 122, that's wait today.
Ah, dang it. That sucks. Alright, I'll keep them rolling anyways. Hopefully we'll get to talk to someone. Alright, so there's the ILS for 24. We're set up for that. Alright, so let's go up here. Index. And we're going to start flight plan. We'll copy that here. And we're going to do Echo Hotel Romeo Delta. Cool. I'll do go first, because that's where the SIE, the SID ends. So do coup there. And then after that, we're gonna do Mike 84, Mike 84 to Charlie Lima November, Papa 44 to Ratlow, Mike 197 to Retfa, oops, wrong line. There you go. We execute. And okay, let's do flight level 310. Seven passengers, 0 cargo. And we'll get to take off in a little bit. Let's go select our departure, runway 27. Duke 1 Alpha. And there. Let's go back out. Arrival, runway 24. Let's do ILS Zulu 24. And that was the masses. Yeah, masses. And red for 3 Romeo. Red 3 Romeo. There. Okay. Alright. Cool. Now we can do the performance for takeoff. 30010. And 19er. 1012. Next page. Sensed at K01. Hold on a second. We'll send that over. Let me look at fuel. Block is 1992, and we've got on board 1758. So bump it up a little bit. Not much. $20.40 is good. We'll send that. That's on PFD. Alright, awesome. Alright, checklist. So we've already done copy prep, before engine start checklist. I'll just go here, copy lights, PFD, MFD, panel dimming, external lights, radio. We're going to do 1228. So that's going to be 122.8. We're going Unicom. FMS data is in. FMS is set up. ATC clearance. We won't get clearance. Flight plan. Lags performance all reviewed. Takeoff briefing completed. So we're going to do a departure.
Gatwick traffic, Seabird 2/3 is 15
I think they
miles
coordinate
final.
when they get offline. So we're going to take off runway 27 towards Odoku, 1110, the 3, maximum of 210 knots. Let me look at that. There we go. And then a right turn to Lima Charlie November 02, 210, 3. Then 253. 253 again. And I believe we have... Is that it? Two to three. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at the plan view. To remember how to do that. Not this one. There it is. Something doesn't look right.
EGJJ speedway 820 white policy 1503, contact 3 Golf Cottage.
Or here, I'll just look here. Oh, it is right. Okay, never mind.
Gatwick traffic, Seabird 2813, 10 miles per hour.
There we go. That'll do it. Alright, with that, takeoff briefing complete, and we're gonna do, I don't know, 7,000. TA. TA for now. 4-engine start, braking brake is set, wheel chocks removed, cabin doors closed, passenger briefing complete, exterior lights, beacon, nav, and logo. So we're going to do beacon, nav, logo. Make us check, climate control selector off, and we're going to start our engines. Power throttles at idle, engine start button, start engine 2. Let me get that out of the way, and get that out of the way, and now we're going to look at
Gatwick speed 2813 is 5 miles final for
yeah, I left everything on. I didn't want to run out of battery.
5 mile final, Seabird 2.
Run out of battery.
Gatwick traffic.
Good start. Engine 1. Seatbelts, signs, and safety. Right, good start.
Gatwick traffic.
Avionics switches on, climate control selectors going back to norm. We're going to get our pitot system on. Passenger belt safety button. Trims are set. Flight controls.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Correct.
Should be plenty of space.
Check the grounds. Spoilers. Flaps, we'll leave the flaps up. Hydraulic pressure. Looking good. Engine only, any ice not required. Takeoff data is confirmed. 199, 107, and 121. And we got avionics checked and set. 1012. Awesome.
Heathrow traffic with 233. We'll be taking off from the 27 left.
Got numbers off.
Japan is straight out.
ACUS checked. We're ready. No pushback needed. So before taxi lights are coming on. Parking brakes released. Do a brake check, nose wheel, steering check. Brakes are good. No steering wheel is good. On city traffic, CJ4 Charlie Juliet is taxiing via Alpha Mike, boarding point runway 27.
Gatwick traffic, Alpine 423, 4 mile final, 26 left.
Showing here an hour 25. It's going to be way less than that. I saw they just set up the disc screen. the FMC with the FMC info. Very, very cool.
EGJJ traffic speed with 7 Delta Kilo, 10 off 10, runway 27 right.
So we're just gonna roll all the way down. I don't know why people, like in general, they prefer going to Gatwick or Heathrow. And although it's cool being on both of them, I think London City, it's so much fun. It's more, it's me though, it might be opinion. It's a lot more challenging, procedure-wise. I mean, obviously if you're flying a 747, then it's impossible. But if flying A320, I don't need to fly EasyJet. I can fly a ACJ. So how quick was that turnaround? 15 minutes? 10? 15? Just about. Now you can go, and you can go as well. You asked me how much was the Honda Jet? I don't remember. I need to look. It's a cool little jet too. And it's easier as far as systems go, but harder to actually fly. It's a lot easier with light systems. You don't need to set landing lights or anything. It does everything by itself. Seat belts, all that stuff, it does it automatic. And it's got a checklist on a display, which is pretty cool. Alright, slow down here. London City traffic, EGJJ-4 Challenger, that is lining up runway 27. Let's go TARA. Landing lights, strobe lights. Let me pull back the time, 1 hour. London City traffic, EGJJ-4 Challenger, departing runway 27, Taco 1 out for departure. Alright. So it's 3,000. Initially, let's do takeoff. Before takeoff, ice protection are required. Flaps are checked and set. 0 speed brakes retracted. Trims are set for takeoff in a green. TCAS, FMS, tune TRA set. Radar as required. Toga push button. I just pushed it. Ice protection system off. Pitot-static key button is on. Landing lights are on, and strobe lights are on. AIC is checked, clear. Before takeoff checklist is complete. Takeoff thrust set. Airspeed is alive. Yeah, it's 3,000, so I'm gonna watch this plane. P1, PR. Positive rate, gear up. Autopilot's coming on. Giving it a pitch and attitude. Nav mode. Bar set to climb. Waiting for 240 on airspeed. There's flight level change. Oh, it's actually 210. My bad. Alright, it's doing that again. Dang it. Alright, let's do heading mode. And we'll fix that. Just do here.
No longer standby.
Let's do direct Lima, Oscar November 2, Lima Charlie November 2. Execute. And nav.
You got to make that big easy.
210, 3000. And enjoy the view of London. Let's make sure this is right. Yes. Alright, awesome.
Please go traffic through to Mike Whiskey, pushing back 5.
There's the airport right there.
Air traffic, speedbird 185 Romeo.
And speed here, stay below 210. Here's our range. Now we can go to 50. I'm gonna do 240 actually.
Gateway traffic, speedbird runway 3, turning left in 29 at 0 degrees to descent localized.
Because after that and our Gugu, we can decline.
Well, we come radio, we come 17, we'll be joining right base, runway 24
Yeah, I
and
can
full
see
stop
that
landing.
power. And we're climbing to 310.
Traffic, speedbird 93 established.
So Duke per the chart is also 3000. It's not showing on the FMC, but it is, so keep it. 3,240 knots.
Wickham radio, Wickham 17, turning final runway 24, full stop landing. Alright, here's our turn. Flight level change.
240 knots, and just set climb power now.
Traffic, Speedbird, Direct 3, 5 mile final, runway 26 left, start traffic.
There you go. Climb power set. Let's change the range. Just a bunch of aircraft around us. 12 miles. And this one is about 12 miles. Oh, there he is. Right there. Not sure if I can see the other one. Let's see. The other one is at 11 o'clock. It's below. Yeah, I don't see him. Alright, DC-wise. We'll talk to Amsterdam Raider, and that is whenever we get to Redfa. Expect the Redfa at 2001, so another 16 minutes. Frequency is 2575. Yeah, we'll be on flight level 210. Way before that. Now look at the winds picking up. Especially after we turn. So after Redfa, we turn this way. It's pretty much a tailwind. But our top of descent is just before it, so. See that drop to 35 minutes. And it's going to drop even further. Alright, let me see if I can find my screenshots for the graphics. Try to remember who I sent it to. Could be 2 people, I think. And that was a while back. Oh, you know what? It's going to be on my... I know where they're going to be. Or where they should be, where I would put them. Almost there. Alright, so we're descending down to 6. Masses. Yeah, the output is our top descent rate earlier.
Papa Charlie Tango, good evening. Expect Bravo departure. Runway 23 in use. Set clock 0060. Information Bravo. Corrections info Alpha. QNAT 1010. Papa Charlie Tango, repeat is correct.
Excellent radar, good evening, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel, passing flight level 20, descending to flight level 100 with information Bravo for Amsterdam.
Yeah, step by shortly.
Amsterdam, that's Papa Alpha's vacating November 4.
Papa Charlie Tango, startup is approved. Break KLM 626 to right heading 330, clear to Islands approach, runway 36 right.
KLM 626, clear for island 36 right, runway.
That's a radar. Vision 4 Charlie Jet 190 down to 6,000, 5 miles west of Redfoot.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, good evening. Set scope 2777.
2777, 4 Charlie Juliet.
Amsterdam, that's 7 Papa Alpha is vacated runway 27 on November 4.
Set 7 Papa Alpha, copy ground 11.8.
121.8, thanks for the service, good night, that's Papa Alpha.
Thank you too. Vision 26 uniform, Yankee uniform, cleared Rumer 2 Foxtrot, transition, runway 21, Q&A 101.
Clear Rumer, Foxtrot, runway 21 and Q&A 1011 with the tank.
Is that 26 Yankee uniform correct? The report established on the ILS.
Report established on the ILS with the tank uniform.
Papa Charlie Tango, taxi on the point Sierra Band, runway 21, correction runway 23. That's a 4 Charlie Hotel, proceed direct Titvo for runway 27, descent flight level 70.
In direct Titvo for runway 27 and descending flight level 70, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel.
KM 626, runway 36 right, clear to land, the wind 270 right 4.
KLM 626, clear to land, runway 26 right.
KM 35 Victor, Unicom 128, bye bye.
Unicom 128, 35 Victor, see you.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, proceed direct Masters, descent flight level 60.
Direct Masters, flight level 60 for Charlie Juliet.
Papa Charlie Tango, Bravo departure, runway 23 cleared for takeoff, the wind 260 at 5.
exiting runway 36 via EGLC.
Can 626 verkeer to the left, contact ground, 1 decimal, you have a good day.
What's the ground frequency?
Frequency 1 to 1 decimal 8, bye bye. Ryanair 38 Unicorn 122, bye.
Sorry, can you repeat that for under 3?
Unicorn 122, bye bye.
Over Unicorn. Yeah, I'm good.
How it's doing now.
Radar, good evening. With Air 257, flight level 350, 5 miles west of Lamso.
Is it 257?
Messing up with this board.
6633, good evening.
Got distracted.
Squawk 6633 with Air 257.
And it's going to be 28575.
Is it 26 Yankee uniform, runway 21 clear to land, wind 24083.
This is Rotterdam Information Bravo, main landing runway 24, transition level 45, wind 250 at 4, wind variable between 230 and 290, visibility 10 kilometers or more, few clouds at 3,200, temperature 15,
proceed direct to Kakko, descent 3,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Direct Echo 3000, 1011, Port Charlie for that.
Right, and 1 Lima, my request is set.
And 1 Lima, my descent, flight level 280, level by Nucro.
Flight level 280, level by Nucro, right, and 1 Lima, Mike.
Wind 250 at 4, wind variable between 230 and 290, visibility 10 kilometers or more, few clouds at 3,200, temperature 15, dew point 10, altimeter 1011, acknowledge information Bravo at first contact advise on initial contact, you have information,
Visual Port Charlie good, have information Bravo.
Port Charlie Juliet, Roger.
2504. Five 1011. Next 97103.
Yeah, Papa Charlie Tango is approved.
Amsterdam Control, KLM 121, taxiing on Victor to holding point 36 left.
KLM 121, good evening. Continue holding point Victor 4.
Continue holding point Victor 4, KLM 121.
correction. Variable Transit 4 Charlie Hotel approaching flight level 070.
Transit 4 Golf Hotel, descent 2000 feet, Q9 1011, on the heading clear to ILS approach runway 27.
Descending 2000 feet on a Q9 1, could you repeat the QH? Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel?
Q9 1011, on the heading clear to ILS approach runway 27.
Northwest Q9 1011, descending 2000 feet on this heading clear to ILS approach runway 27, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel, thank you.
Minimums 187. Let's do 190. MSA 1900. Actually, split it up. So 1900 all around, except for 245 to 288 from Remote Tango Mike VOR 2300. If you go missed, we climb on track 236, direct Remote Delta 214 2000.
I'll do it right at one.
Then from EPC at Remote Delta 214 left to Doffmo and hold inbound on a 334. So that is 2000.
This is 260 Yankee uniform, welcome to Eindhoven, text to NTC, text to Stanford Joyce at Romeo 2 cross runway 21.
Took about 530 feet per minute. 10 RVR is 550. 550 meters after we land. We're landing on 24, clear to the left, and let's check the diagram. We're going over to Jet Aviation. Jet Aviation right over here. Awesome. Pretty straightforward. Try to clear a Victor 3 so we can taxi down Yankee and head over to Jet Aviation. That's all. So we're proceeding direct. GACO. Awesome.
What's your Tango, go ahead.
Ja, ik ben vergeten dat deze maar geen landingslicht heeft in deze scenery. So I will be navigating back to the lane of
Roger. Sure, okay. Report entering the CTR again.
I have the runway in sight.
Oh, night Google view.
Yeah, fuel elevation negative 15 feet. So we're below sea level.
KLM 121 holding short, 36 left.
KLM 121, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff. The wind 2, correction, the wind 320 at 5.
Cleared for takeoff, 36 left, KLM 121.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, via Kako, cleared ILS Zulu, approach runway 24.
Kako ILS Zulu 24 for Charlie Juliet. Got Zulu? Yes. Cool. And re-wake, we need to reduce to 190 knots.
Transit 4 Charlie Hotel, runway 27, clear to land, the wind 320 at 5.
Transit 4 Charlie Hotel, thank you.
That's the beauty of We Love You Far. Look at that. That's super awesome. And more here too. Look at that stuff. So cool. And it's all free. More over there.
Papa Charlie Tango confirm Mike, not Bravo arrival.
No, we'll go to Mike. Ook Bravo is in real life niet in gebruik. Ik ga maar Mike.
Roger.
Seven to 7,215 feet runway. And there's our runway right there. Just following the river, pretty much.
Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet, then ready descent 2000 feet.
Second for 4 Charlie Juliet.
4 Charlie Juliet, then ready descent 2000 feet.
When you're ready, down to 2,000 for Charlie Juliet. Yeah, we'll do 2,000 now. We are ready. It's gonna be it's gonna be Flitch. Just no rush to get a 2,000. There's our airport.
Can 121 McLean, flight level 240.
Flight level 240, okay, then 121.
Wizz 257, Unicorn 128, good night.
Unicom, good night, Wizz 257.
All right, 190 over
Radar look
Railway.
4 Charlie Hotel vacating by November 3.
Het was een 4 Charlie uit contact ground, 121 Mike, good night.
Confirm the flight, Lufthansa 4. Thank you, have a good night.
Approach mode. 2000 on the way.
Can 121, proceed direct Godels, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360, and can you repeat the direct to?
Proceed direct Godels.
Direct Godos, KLM 121.
Don't even know it. Nah. Alright, we'll just do that. I'll leave it off. It's usually how I do it anyways at night. It's 190 knots. Side. Landing data avionics flight instruments minimums are set. Your transfer lights are off. Exterior lights are on. And as protection off. Flaps set it once on the glide. Best review complete. Seatbelts on. Master lights on. Road checklist before landing. I'll do it on the glide as well. Keep the speed up. It's 8 miles. Or is this slightly off? Let's see, 236.
For Charlie Juliet, runway 24 clear to land, at the wind 250 at 4.
Clear to land 24 for Charlie Juliet.
Juliet, good evening. Thanks for calling, but I'm closing down soon. Stay on the Unicom, 128, good night.
Lights up. Six miles. Alright.
Papa Charlie Tango, clear to enter CTR, straight in approach runway 23.
Gear down.
Info Alpha Q-Net 1010.
Looking at 103.
Papa Charlie Tango, set squawk 0060. Amsterdam radar with 10-7 Papa Alpha, flight level 370.
517.
From 7 Papa Alpha, I'm closing down shortly. Monitor Unicorn 122A, bye-bye.
Okay, over the Unicorn, 7 Papa Alpha.
Can I want to one stop climb flight level 340, there is traffic ahead on Unicorn at flight level 350, and Monitor Unicorn 122A, bye-bye.
Flight level 340, monitor Unicorn, thank you.
Full flaps. Different landing checklist. Landing gear down, flaps full, speed brakes retracted. Airspeed VREF 103. Autopilot yaw damper will disengage at minimums. Different landing checklist is complete. A bit of crosswind. Our autopilot's coming off.
Papa Charlie Tango, runway 23, clear to land. Today 250 advance.
Spoilers off. Clear at Victor 2. Flaps up. Taxi light strobes. Thanks, man. Angel, caller Angel, how are you? Long time no see.
CJ4 Juliet, welcome to Rotterdam. Taxi to the Jet Aviation.
Taxi to Jet Aviation via Yankee 4 Juliet. Thanks for ETC. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, have a good night. Bye-bye.
I don't remember when was the last time I was at the, this airport. I'm not sure if I've been here anyways. Maybe not. Of course I did. Thank you. Jan? Ian. Jan. Thank you. Really appreciate it. That was awesome. I was like, oh, Amsterdam is up. Let me head over there. So should be the second one, make a left, clear on the right, clear on the left. Oh, really? Oh, can't complain. Doing well. Where are you at, Color Angel?
Papa Charlie Tango, welkom terug. Text to descent, over your choice.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. That was awesome, ATC.
Stand of choice en een goeie nacht.
Definitely be back. Alright, brakes is set. No, thank you. I don't need fuel. We're staying here in Netherlands tonight. Man, I want to check out this scenery. Looks really awesome. So let me go ahead and close this, and let's go outside. Oh, you know what? Look what I forgot. Give me a second. There you go. I thought I had retracted it. Alright. We're good now. Oh, yeah, it is hot. I'll tell you that. It is very hot. It's difficult. Alright, let me pull the clocks. Actually, let me pull the clocks back 1 hour. Or, well, sunset. That way we can check out the scenery. Today, probably not. Let me see what time it is. I might do one more a little later. So maybe, yes. You know the thing of flying in Europe and everybody else, I lose track of time. I did not realize it was still so early. I feel like it's like, I don't know, midnight. Or maybe 10 p.m. Just crazy. Alright, so let's check out the scenery. That's pretty nice. Construction. Is that salt? Or there's some solar panels. Oh, it's a ton of solar panels. A lot. That's a lot of solar panels. Wow. Nice. No, I never switched to Google, and I'll tell you why I never switched it. Too much stuff to mess with, and then I didn't want to, you know, what if it didn't work? I don't know, maybe it would start having issues with other stuff. Where's the port at? It's probably here. Yeah. Looks like it. Nice. This is the beauty of we love VFR. Look at this. Look at that smoke. And then the windmills and some pretty cool. But yeah, I need to see what's happening tonight. I might do a short flight, maybe on a Honda Jet. I feel like I want to fly the Honda Jet today. So I was split between a Honda Jet and a Citation. So maybe I'll fly the Honda Jet. Very, very cool. All right, let me take a look real quick at events, see what's up. And then I'll connect later. So events today. Oh, today we have Northern Lights Tuesday, and Tuesday's nights in New York, and it's going to be LaGuardia. Now, usually when you have Tuesday's nights, Boston is open, so I'm probably going to do a Boston LaGuardia. It's a cool, yeah, it's a cool flight to do, and that's starting up at so used to 2300 Zulu, so in an hour and a half from now. So alrighty, see you guys later. Thanks a bunch for sticking around, and I'll talk to you guys later. So I'll be back. I'll probably do, like I said, Boston to LaGuardia. I love landing in LaGuardia. I might fly it actually an airliner, because that's a cool leg to do on an airliner. 737, A320, something like that. Sounds good. Man, I hope you're enjoying your trip. Not the heat. At least we got AC everywhere. But yeah, awesome. All right, I'll talk to you later, Caller Angel. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye. So 1900 Zulu. We'll probably have dinner now. Cook something. See ya.